Hello, and welcome back to MCEternal 2. Today we're headed into the vampire dimension, but before we do that, I want to get my enchanting done. We don't have mending on our stake, and mending is kind of important. So to do that, we're going to go and make an enchanter from Ender.io. Grab that. And then we're going to type into here mending, mending. It takes 15 lapis and an experience rod, easy to make. And then, well, just go lapis. What is looting? If we wanted, let's say, looting 3. 27 levels and 3 skill. That's actually not hard to make. We can make that at some point. We will make a better stake at some point, but this one will do the trick for now. You may notice we have a lot of vampire blood. This is all going to be used for making a portal, actually. If it works the way I'm pretty sure it does. We need a little bit more XP though. Hopefully we can find something nice to slay this night. Something not too crazy. Get a little bit of XP. Yeah, some spoders. That works. Flame spoder. That would have been a good way to get blaze charges earlier. Yes, it would have. We need just a bit more, and maybe we stumble across some extra vampires. Because vampire hunting is the name of the game today. We are going to slay as many as we can. We're going to level up as much as we can. We're going to see all that we can see. This is assuming that we've read how the portal works correctly and I'm not doing something super stupid. I need to make like an XP grinding set of armor. So that is a full set of Electrum. And yeah, we're going to do that later. Because, my goodness, do I need the XP like crazy. Let's see, we're very close, very close. I don't want to slash home right at this moment. And so on this thing, we have launch. Launch is just not my style. I don't like launch. If I could get rid of launch, I would. But we have it. We've got to put up with it. Okay, we can home time now. I'm not going to do slash home because I would like to have that saved for when we're in the vampire dimension. Now, this video, the 2 before it, and probably the next one are all pre-recorded. This is because I'm scheduled for work. We'll see if I actually end up being like sent out. But that's kind of how things work. I'm scheduled for X amount of days on like when they need me. Yeah, I don't have all the information on it yet, which is kind of concerning because like I'm scheduled for like 2 days from now, 2 or 3 days from now. So yeah, that's, you know, kind of would like to know when I gotta be out and at the location, but it's what it is. It's just how it goes with what I do. Things are very like loose. Loose isn't right for what I do in the work. It's very loose. For other people, it's very very strict, very schedule-y. They have to do X thing by X time, so on and so forth. Yeah. Where did I put that thing? Over here. Over here? In the open field? Ah, there it is. And it was Booking Quill. Booking Quill's so easy to forget. Do I have the stuff to make Booking Quill? I have feathers. I know I have feathers. I need more drives so that I can store everything in the computer machine. Because this is so frustrating. I stopped because I didn't have the materials. I'm just gonna do like a mad mining trip, then fill it out as good as I can. Because this is getting silly. Oh, superstitious hat would also be good. Book and quill. Thank you very much. Mucho grass ass. I guess we can go into here. Mailbox. Let's see what kind of special goodies we got. Happy welcome, Jaffa. Very welcome. I will take that and put that in there with the honeyed apples. Please. Mending. Now I don't know the cost of application to our weapon. 9. Ooh, that's a lot of XP. Okay, there we are, level 9. That means we can apply mending to our stake. And our stake will become our temporary primary weapon whilst in the vampire land. Yeah, that's pretty solid. So over here we have deep slate brick. Take your vampire blood, you right click the brick, and it turns into a spooky portal. Boom. Now we have a spooky vampire portal. Maybe we keep these on us. Do these like fill with blood? They're specific to the vampire faction, so I doubt it. We'll toss those out. We'll go in here. We've got the waystone. We're in the vampire forest. So let's drop you down. Vampland. Do I got torches? Not really. I'm guessing the primary enemy here is just going to be vampires. So securing our immediate zone, our portal area, it's going to be critical. Doing so like this. Probably ideal. Then we can do an above thing like so for our entry and exit point. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. We'll go for feet slappers here. You know, we can just smack their toes. Vampire blood. We can farm vampire blood. This is good. It looks like we're coming up in a lake of nasty water. Truly gross. Yeah, not ideal, but it works. What are you? Are you a cow? There's just a normal cow and a vampire. Alright. So let us begin our hunting of the vampires. We'll get a couple of them. that a vampire pig? A vampig? Vampire sheep? Okay. We've got some interesting foes here. Is that a vampire skunk? No, that's just a normal skunk. We just stabby so fast. And we could still do better with a steak. But this works. Oh, blindness. So we gotta get them down to a certain health, and then the steak does the finishing attack. We want to get a big amount. Like a huge amount of this stuff. I'm glad the blindness here doesn't last very long. We can just juggle them with launch. That's actually not bad. Ooh. A Baron. Okay, I don't think I want to deal with a Baron. Because I think that outranges us and one-shots us, and honestly, I don't feel like dealing with that. Getting a lot of soul, though, that's pretty good. Yeah, our target should be these guys here, these scrub guys. They really don't seem to carry much other than like the odd sword. And their health is pretty low. So we hit them twice, launch them in the air. When they hit the ground, then we do another stab with the stake, and they're done. And we're probably going to get some pretty nasty buffs if we continue down the tree we were looking at in the vampire hunting page. You know the one I was talking about, the one that goes like attack damage, attack speed, all that for a bit. I think that'll be a good good direction for us to go. Aiming to just kind of bump our stats up a little more. It'll also be interesting to see like what other kind of vampire related enemies there are in gear. Maybe we take on a Baron. Okay, it didn't do much. It didn't do much. Oh, we can hold it back with... We can hold it back pretty well. Okay, the stake is good enough for Barons then. We're solid. We're solid. We've made a vampire destroying weapon. That is probably eating through our rose gold rings are getting mulched. And rose gold, it's not hard to make, but like I don't feel like making it a bunch. Ooh, that one's probably scary though. I'm willing to go after like the tier 1 Baron, but that looked way scarier than a tier 1 Baron. Give me some more blood. We don't even have looting yet. We could go farm these guys like mad. That one's got a banner. Does that mean we can initiate like a raid? That would be kind of neat. like a vampire raid where we could just keep fighting like wave after wave of vampires. Well, that does look like a village, so the possibility is definitely there. Let's check our durability. Oh, our rings are pretty much toast. Yeah, we're gonna need to call it on this adventure pretty soon. Because we are definitely relying on attack speed here to juggle. Oh, no, they're actually broken. Never mind. We're solid, it doesn't matter. This weapon just has such a naturally high attack speed, I guess, that it doesn't care. So I'm interested in seeing what kind of raid happens here. And if we can face off against it. We have Scroll of Luck. Ooh, 10 minutes of luck. And some Holy Magic. Holy Magic sounds like it's probably pretty good. Okay, we got luck. Oh, 30% holy spell. Okay, the village is now under attack by vampires. Well, let's face off against their vampire invaders. I wonder where they are. This is the vamp village for the vampire village. Yeah, I don't see any vampires though. They're clearly somewhere. Oh, is it still loading? A nearby village has been captured. Village is under attack by hunters. So am I supposed to stand by this thing and guard it? There's one down. Well, I wasn't trying to betray him. It's just he got in the way. I'm far more effective without... Oh, I stole his heart. And not in the romantic way. Okay. Where are the other vampires that need to be removed from existence? There's another one down. Some gear here. Oh, you're just a basic scrub vampire. Okay, okay. Guard plate, some decent stuff, dark stone. I do wish it would highlight where the others are. They're not in the building. Ooh, a fancy bow though. I don't need summon horse, I need bow. Fancy bow. A hunter's bow. From Gaudy. Goetti? Goatee? Geode. Probably fell into a hole somewhere, and since it won't highlight, we'll never know. Okay, village was defended apparently by me leaving. Let's just take out a couple more of these guys. Oh, now this is a group. It's raining vampire blood. Look at them all. Oh, that one actually put in some hits. Okay, that was one of the fancies. Apparently there's a lot of vampires here, but I can't see them. Is it that fancy guy over there? Don't go close to him. It's a bad idea. Yeah, I can't fight him in the water. Okay, we took out the bill. I really don't know if this is working or not. What are you firing at? Okay, apparently vampire hunters also hate villagers. That's news to me. I thought we were protecting the village, not wiping it out. Oh, ouch, okay. Okay, this is unexpected. Yeah, I don't understand how this works. I don't understand how either side wins. Oh, we can just straight up trade these guys the blood, eh? Ho ho. So we gotta find someone with more experience than this guy to train us. He's now too weak. Alright. So we just gotta keep like looking for stronger and stronger vampire hunters. We're level 4, skill screen. Use the weapon table and disguise. And we have 1 skill point left. We can choose one of 3 paths. Attack speed, attack damage, alchemy, or I like attack speed personally. Attack speed is my jam. Then it's the double crossbow. Attack speed again. Armors. Oh yeah, vampire hunters seem to hate villagers. Okay. Well, we've got to find an experienced vampire hunter to train us now. Not just some scrub. Although I want to know what's inside of this place first. Can we just like find blood? Heartseeker. Some vampirism enchantment. Okay. We can grab that probably. It's probably worth it. Throw some blood bottles in there. That food's not good, that food's not good. We're looking for things that are nourishing. None of that is nourishing. Blood container. Wait a second, wait a second. Can I take one of these and just like... blood bottle into like that kind of blood bottle? No? What if I could just steal their blood, right? Yeah. We're just gonna steal their blood. Vampires, you know, they stole it from someone else, now I steal it from them. It's only fair. Let's see, is there anything else crazy in here? Southeast, there's a structure. I'm assuming most enemies here are like vampire related enemies. We definitely need to get looting. It's crazy that there's apparently something to do with werewolves, just not currently implemented into this pack. That's kind of crazy. We'll have to keep our eyes open for this pack in the future, or not this pack, this mod in any packs in the future. So we can try interacting with it again from a different size. Okay, this is going to be a problem because roll is also my skill wheel for this mod. So we're going to have to rebind that. Okay, we'll set keypad 7. That should be fine. That should be fine. It's now daytime in the vampire forests. Don't really gotta worry about them. Also, we get good XP here. Maybe we set up like a farm that... Ooh, yeah, like a water pushing farm that sends them into like a spot where we can hit them. That could be pretty good. Pretty solid. Okay, that's another fancy tower. Some kind of crypt. We should explore this, yes. I'm assuming there's bosses in this mod too. Some sort of vampire bosses, probably like a count. Oh, a Count Dracula. That'd be cheesy as all heck, but it'd be kind of cool too. Some like Castlevania style stuff. Okay, so that's a design down and then up. Got like a big old crypt room here. And we got like blood iron. That's new. Let's grab it. Madman's Journal. Enhanced blood iron. Well, you had me at enhanced. If we could find like a spawner for these guys too, oh, that would go crazy. So I'm guessing that's like a cave-in, marks the end of that zone. Maybe we should grab some vampire orchid. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. I don't know if it's good or valuable or important, but I'd rather have it than not. Okay, I'm hearing voices through this wall. Okay, we're slash homing. We're slash homing. 4th level vampire hunter. We're gonna go check out the little camp and see if we can't initiate conversation with the higher tier guys that were there. Then I'm going to, once we're done this, and hopefully we've leveled up a little bit more, I'm going to go and eat some food and try to think of what we do next. Because we got one more that I got to do before I leave. Then I got to edit everything. Ooh. Oh my, that's going to take a while. But thumbnails are fun. I like doing thumbnails. That's like... most of the time, I'm looking forward to that. Sometimes I have no ideas and it really shows. Some of them look so scuffed. Someone with more experience, someone with more experience, someone with more experience. Look for a named NPC, I'm guessing. Who here has a name? Scrubs. Scrubs, the lot of you. Okay. So from what I'm gathering, we need a table. A special type of upgrade table, which I immediately forgot the name of, so bear with me. I think it is hunter weapon table, potion table, injection chair. I think it's hunter research table. And then we have to pair it with the weapon table, the potion table, and the alchemy table. I believe there was a research table up here, right? Yes. So let's grab that up. And did they have the potion one too? I feel like they did. Alright, we'll just use what we've got. We've got a diffuser of the garlic. Where'd my... we had another table. A weapon table. You know, whatever. Go over here. We'll be like, I would like the potion table. The weapon table, which requires a bucket. There's the weapon table. And what was the last one? Alchemy table. Can we make the village totem? Well, I don't think it matters if we do, because we won't have the NPC required, so that's completely irrelevant. What can we do? Is that all we can do, is make spirit lantern with this stuff? Kind of useless. Let's lob these things down around. And we need books. Books. Grab out some books, toss those into there. Research time. One vampire book. Does that work? Hunter intel for up to level 5. Okay. Do we collect other fancy vampire-only books? I feel like we did. We got this one. Yes, we just gotta get to that guy now. Well, this is worth grabbing, so I forgot the other quill book. Gonna have a cost of 21. I'll throw that on and try to hunt things and get one of these guys sorted out or figure it out by watching a guide or something. Until then, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time and have a good day.